Good afternoon. My name is Ramon Bieri, and the title of my research study is Oregon's Cannabis Conundrum. This conundrum is playing out right now in Oregon between our state legalization law, Measure 91, and university prohibition policies, which are an extension of federal law. My research question seeks to understand how this conundrum is going to play out between state legalization and university prohibition. This project is important because it affects two hallmarks of our society, our college students and our institutions of higher education. Um, and my project seeks to help Measure 91 by ensuring that these hallmarks will function in a safe and successful environment. My research design is essentially a two-group pre-test, post-test model. The two groups that I will be looking at are students and policy enforcers. The first phase of the research will consist of observing these two groups before Measure 91 has gone into effect. The second phase in this research is to observe them after Measure 91 has gone into effect. And the third stage is to take all of this data and compare it to observations conducted at Western Washington University in Bellingham. And the final phase of this design is to look for possible solutions from this data to this cannabis conundrum. The methods I will use in my study to collect data include convenience sampling, snowball sampling, and informal, formal, and semi-structured interviews. After I've collected the data, I will analyze it by coding it for patterns and reoccurring themes between, for example, student cannabis consumption and enforcer practices and policies, and the potential and existing conflicts between these two, and finally possible solutions to these conflicts. The schedule for my research project consists of two 5-week segments. The first 5-week segment involves interviews and data analysis at PSU before Measure 91 has gone into effect, and it also involves interviews and data analysis at Western Washington University in Bellingham. And the second segment will begin at the beginning of winter term in 2016 at PSU, and I will conduct more interviews at PSU and do more data analysis, which will all culminate in a report of my findings. Finally, the budget for my project is $12,000, which includes salary, audio recording equipment, food and lodging, and travel expenses. Thank you.